He was born in 1975 in Philadelphia. Despite a lifelong talent for cooking, Cooper chose to pursue acting as his career. He studied English at Georgetown University and earned a master's degree at the Actors Studio Drama School in New York. Meanwhile, he landed a guest spot on Sex and the City and appeared in his first feature film, Wet Hot American Summer. From there, Cooper began to find steady work on both the big and small screens. He joined the cast of J.J. Abrams' series Alias and won supporting roles in comedies like Wedding Crashers, Yes Man, and He's Just Not That Into You. Cooper secretly struggled with alcoholism and depression during these years, but he went sober in 2004. Cooper's breakout role came in the 2009 sleeper hit, The Hangover. He and co-stars Zach Galifianakis and Ed Helms returned for 2 sequels, and the trilogy grossed nearly $1.5 billion worldwide. Cooper is a frequent collaborator of director David O. Russell, most notably in the acclaimed Silver Linings Playbook and American Hustle. More recently, Cooper portrayed Navy SEAL Chris Kyle in American Sniper, under the direction of Clint Eastwood. He also joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe, voicing the mischievous Rocket Raccoon in the Guardians of the Galaxy series. Unafraid to take creative risks, Cooper headlined the Broadway revival of The Elephant Man. He received a Tony nomination in 2015.
Born in Owensboro, Kentucky on June 9, 1963, his father was a civil engineer and his mother, who was of Cherokee descent, worked as a waitress. When the family moved to Florida, his parents soon divorced. Johnny began acting odd, withdrawing into his own world, a world that included drugs. He managed to get an audition through another aspiring young actor, Nicolas Cage. Depp scored a part in Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street. In 1987, the fledgling Fox network wanted him to star in their new series, 21 Jump Street. In 1990, he would begin shedding his unwanted pretty boy image, starring in Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands. This unusual role began his reputation for delivering stellar performances in offbeat films, surprising audiences and critics alike at every turn. On camera, Depp continued choosing roles that allowed him to flex his creative muscle. He turned up in critically acclaimed films like What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Don Juan DeMarco, and Tim Burton's biopic of famously horrible director Ed Wood. Within just a few years, he had played an undercover FBI agent, Hunter S. Thompson's alter ego, and a Victorian-era detective investigating Jack the Ripper. For all his versatility and acclaim, he had yet to star in a huge commercial hit. Then, in 2003, Johnny took to the high seas as the flamboyant Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. The film was a box office phenomenon, earning over $300 million and spawning an entire franchise. Depp's stellar performance also earned him his first Academy Award nomination. He picked up 2 more Oscar nominations for Finding Neverland in 2004, and in 2007 for his performance in the murderous musical Sweeney Todd. Johnny Depp always wanted to be a serious actor doing interesting work. It's safe to say that he got what he wanted. Willard Christopher Smith Jr. was born on September 25, 1968 in West Philadelphia. Will received good grades in school, but scored even more points with his personality. He earned the nickname The Prince by using his charm to get himself out of trouble. In his early teens, he began rapping and met Jeff Towns. The two became fast friends and formed the duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. In 1990, he began working on the NBC sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the show about a troubled youth from Philadelphia who goes to live with his wealthy relatives. Was the perfect vehicle for Will. His breakthrough came when he teamed up with Martin Lawrence in the 1995 film Bad Boys. The film was a smash and marked the beginning of Will Smith, the movie star. Then in 1996, he starred in the sci-fi box office bonanza Independence Day. The film was the #1 movie of '96, taking in over $300 million. It also shot him straight to the top of Hollywood's A-list. Men in Black was another blockbuster. The film was a hit, and so was the theme song, which Will recorded. Then, in 2001, Will earned his first Oscar nomination for his performance as Muhammad Ali in the biopic Ali. After filming the sequels for Men in Black and Bad Boys, Will ran off a string of hits, including I, Robot, Shark Tale, and the comedy Hitch. Will had proven his bankability in sci-fi action films and comedies, but he surprised the world with his dramatic abilities in 2006's The Pursuit of Happiness. The poignant performance alongside his real-life son Jaden scored with fans and critics alike. He picked up his second Oscar nomination for his performance. Will's box office track record has made him one of the biggest stars in the world. In 2007, I Am Legend brought in over $250 million in the U.S. alone, as he became the highest-paid actor in Hollywood. His 2008 film Hancock made him the first actor ever to star in 8 consecutive films that grossed over $100 million. By topping the charts and starring in a record-breaking string of blockbusters, Will Smith has carved a unique place atop the world of entertainment.